Oh, that's not good. Oh, hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this episode, we're going to get stuck into the shorty build. We're going to rip out all the interior, rip off the body panels, and see what we're really dealing with. If you missed the last episode, I bought this 1990s GQ short wheelbase Patrol in rough shape with a plan to bring this thing back to life. I started by buying a donor vehicle which had the mighty TD42 engine. In the last episode, I started stripping down the donor car for parts, and I cut off the front end and removed the engine and gearbox, ready to fit into the shorty. So now let's get stuck into it. Now if you ever need to remove these manual window winders, I've got an easy trick. You don't need any special tools, just get a little rag like this, place it underneath, slide it from side to side, and the little pin will pop out, and then you can take it off. So I've got most of the interior stripped out now, so there was some sort of sound deadening that someone put on here. I'll show you on here. So there's just little strips of this stuff. It's not like the stuff I've seen before. It was just like the size of a roll of sticky tape. And it's just left this horrible sticky residue all through the floor pan. So I'm going to have to get this all cleaned up and see if we can get this sticky stuff off. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It really helps out the channel so we can make bigger and better videos. Now if you're looking at buying a second-hand GU or GQ Patrol, one thing to check is the coil towers. They have these little hats on there and they just hold mud and dirt right in there like that, and they will rust out. So I'll show you on this other one. This is the donor car that we pulled apart. As you can see, the coil is literally almost about to burst through that. So 30-year-old GQ, I did expect some rust, but I wasn't quite ready for how much rust. And we've got rust here on the floor. We've got rust here. Got rust here. And we've got rust here. And we've got rust here. And we also had a hidden little bit of rust as well, which I'll show you. So just under the dash, hiding behind everything, this nice rust hole right there. So we're going to have to fix that. So then we've got the biggest rusting issue on GQs, the roof and the gutters. So the main reason these rust out is these gutters are spot welded to the main roof structure, and they don't put any paint or seam sealer or anything like that in between. So you've just got raw welded metal, and just over time, weather, they just rust out. So no matter how good you look after it, it's a factory problem in these. So the GUs were a little bit better, you don't really see it as much, but the GQs, you're just so notorious for it. So yes, there is a fair bit of rust in this thing, but as far as GQs go, I mean, it's not that bad. I've owned worse, I've seen worse with these things. You know, it's going to be a little bit of work, but I'm keen to give it a go. So I noticed in the last episode I did sort of skim over the engine we were going to use for this thing. So we've gone with the TD42. This one's a factory silver top, so the numbers check out. It's the original engine from the donor car. So it's got a Safari turbo kit on it, which does look quite old. So I am guessing that this one probably was a factory fitted option, because Nissan did work with Safari on these ones and release them as a extra option when buying the car. So why did I go with the TD42? I've had these in multiple patrols over the years and they've never let me down. They're just literally one wire is all you need to power this engine. So yes, as you've noticed, this thing is super dirty with oil patches and stuff all over it. So the donor car I bought was in a crash with a tree with the previous owner. It busted the radiator, it broke the fan hub and a few other things. And oil and everything's just sort of worked its way down and made a mess of it. So we'll get it cleaned up and it'll look good in the end. So to start off the repairs with this one, we're going to start with the front end. So the rad support on this one has had a bit of a hit before. I did try and bend it back previously to see if we could straighten it out, but it's just a bit too far gone. There's a bit of rust in there as well, so going to need a replacement for this. So I jumped on Marketplace to see if there was any wrecks we could cut the front off and try and do it that way. And I found something that's going to solve a lot of problems with this car, and I'll show you now. So I couldn't believe my luck when I found a full GQ short wheelbase shell on Marketplace for $300. So this thing's going to solve a lot of issues. So I needed the rad support, which we've got. It's a little bit of surface rust, but it's straight, so we'll take that off and put it on this one. The other big plus is that the roof skin is a lot better than the one on this one. So I'm going to take the whole roof skin off, and this one that we've just picked up doesn't have a sunroof. So I wanted to get rid of the sunroof anyway. So rather than having to try and fabricate something up from scratch, we can just put this skin straight on there. So in the next episode, we're going to rip out the glass from the front and the sides, and then we can finally get stuck into the rust repairs on this thing. So stick around because you don't want to miss out on this one.